Okay, let's come into our mountain pose and do our warm-ups. So sitting bones down, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core for some low back support. Relax your shoulders, spread your toes, and reach your crown toward the ceiling. Take a breath or two. Exhaling tension, sink deep into that earth support. And then inhale, arms to shoulder level. Keep the shoulders down, stretch out through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press them down, lift your heart, drop your shoulders, and then pivot over as you exhale. Let your hands come up toward the ceiling, head down toward your legs. Lift your hips, move your chin around, relax your jaw, and let everything stretch. And then knees bent slightly. Start at the bottom of the spine, wind your way back all the way up, and lift your heart. Keep your chin down. And again, stretch your head back, shoulders away from your ears. And then come on up and into mountain pose. Take a breath, stretch the spine, keep the shoulders down, and bring your arms up again. Exhale to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands the opposite way behind you. So shift fingers one position over. Lift your heart, keep your chin down, stretch your head back, and then pivot again and bring your hands up and your head down. Take a moment, feel the stretch on that back. Spread your toes, bend your knees, and come on back up. Just winding that spine, letting it get a little more circulation through the bones. And again, chest high, chin down as you go into your back bend. And then come upright and release. Take a breath or two. And once again, we'll do our sides. So come with one arm out, palm up, hand over your shoulder. Stretch the arms, keep the shoulders down, and lean to the side. Remember, no twist. Push your foot you're leaning away from down. Get the whole rib area opening. And then come on back up. Release that side and bring the other one out. Palm up, hand over your shoulder, lean to the side. So remember, hips and shoulders to the front, no twists, and just maximize or minimize. Get those ribs stretching, and don't forget to breathe. And then come on upright and release. And again, just feel the sides a little bit more open, a little lateral stretch to your spine, so sideways. Shoulders back and down, spine stretching apart, and we'll do our twist. Arms at shoulder level, palms up, hands above your shoulders, clasp your elbows, shoulders down, crown high, and stretch your spine. Exhale, turn to the side, and then breathe and come on over. Stay in the twist with the weight on both feet. Lift your hips, relax in the twist, and then come on back up. And again, as you get to the top, shoulders are down, chest high, and remember, don't overdo your low back when you're twisted. The elbows are back and shoulders down. And then come upright around to the center. Switch your arms, shoulders down, stretch your spine, and turn to the other side. Take a breath, come on over. And again, deepen as far as you'd like to go and relax. Feel your body, lift your hips, and then weight on both feet, toes spreading as you come up. And once more, lift your heart. Take a moment, shoulders down, chest high. Take a breath or two, feeling that upper body back bend, and then come upright and around to the center. Shoulders down, arms up, and fingertips toward the ceiling in our extended mountain. Take a moment, just stretching, and then let's swan dive, arms at shoulder level, pivot forward, and drop into ragdoll. Pull in deeper if you like. Get a really good stretch on the back with the hands behind your legs. And then arms back to the center. Grab your big toes. Straighten your back, arms, and legs as much as you can. And we'll do our little gorilla walk. And then we'll do it backward. And then hanging in ragdoll, just take a moment, lift the knees, relax the whole upper body, and slowly work your way back into mountain pose. Take a breath or two. Just feel your whole body, especially activated along the spine. And let's step wide. So spread your toes, get your body centered over both feet evenly. Exhale, tension. And then bring your arms to shoulder level. Let's do a few triangles. So turn one foot to the side, but keep your hips and shoulders facing the front. And then heel back, toes forward, getting that leg so that the knee and toes go the same way. And then just keeping both legs straight, we're going to push from the hip out to the side. So this hip joint is where we're pushing from. Push as far as you can, and then turn your palms forward and pivot. Bring one hand down along your leg and the other one up right above it toward the ceiling. Keep this top hip back, don't lean forward, and just stretch your head to the side, hips back, and into your triangle. Both knees are straight, and everything is facing the long side of your mat. And then use the hand in the air to pivot back up, palms toward the floor, shoulders down, feet to the front, come into your star position, and release. Circle the shoulders back and down, relax your arms, and of course, we're going to triangle to the other side. So arms up, shoulder level, stretch those fingertips out, and turn your feet one all the way. Remember, the knee and toes always go the same direction. Same thing on that back leg. Spread your toes out, get nicely grounded. Use this hip joint to your focus and push to the other side. The further you push, the more that arm is going to come down toward your leg. Keep this top hip back, palms to the front, and pivot. And again, arms right across from each other. No pressure in that hand that's down. It's just positioning you so that everything is in your triangle shape. Keep this top hip back and the head reaching to the side. Spread your toes, get nicely grounded, and then pivot up. Palms toward the floor, shoulders down, feet to the front. Find your star, energize out, and release. And again, take a moment, just breathe. A little bit of work through that low back as we did that. So notice how that was working today. And let's do a little more heart opening on this next one. So another triangle, arms out, shoulders down, turn the foot to the side and the other foot, heel back, toes forward, spread those toes out. Again, pushing at your hip, push, push, push. Get way to the side, palms forward and pivot. And if that's enough of a pivot and an opening and a triangle for you, that's fine. Otherwise, bend the elbow on that top arm, bring the hand down near your hip, and then rotate your whole upper body to look a little bit further up toward the ceiling. So your hip, rib, and shoulder all turn into that slight twist as you open your heart. Remember, no pressure on that hand that's still down. Sink into your feet evenly. Get a good push into that back heel and pull the shoulder maybe a little further into your twist. And then returning to the front, arms straight above, pivot back up, palms toward the floor, shoulders down, feet to the front, into your star. And release your arms just for a moment. Circle your shoulders. And of course, we'll do the other side. Arms again, shoulder level, spread your toes, sink into your feet, turning them into your triangle foot position, knees straight, pushing from the hip, reach out to that side. Keep pushing, palms to the front, pivoting into your triangle and stay there if you love it. Stretch your head to the side, pull that top hip slightly back, everything nice and straight facing the front. Or move, bending your elbow and bringing that hand to your lower hip. Rotate your upper body and look towards the ceiling. So a nice little triangle twist. Breathe. Remember, don't push into that hand along the leg. Take a moment, just getting everything into position, making sure your hips and shoulders still face that long side of your mat. And then hand back up above. And once again, pivot up, palms to the floor, feet to the front, and stretch your star. Release. And again, as you're in that position, just take a moment, circle your shoulders, maybe push your sitting bones slightly more to the floor. Feel those hips nice and open. And we'll do one more triangle. This one's a little more complicated and a little more twisty. So it's called a revolved or rotated triangle. So again, hips and shoulders at the front, arms at shoulder level. We're going to start exactly the same. Spread your toes, turn your feet. Keep those knees straight and going the same direction as your toes. Push from your hip. Stretch it out, palms forward, pivot into your regular triangle. Stretch it out. Keep that head stretching to the side, the neck in the same line with everything else. And then we're going to pivot. So bring your hands out to the sides so that you're looking at that big toe and hips slightly moving as you turn toward the floor. And then we're going to stretch that spine apart and keep turning, bringing the hand that was up down and the other one straight above it, looking toward what used to be behind you. Take a moment, just breathe, keep those hips stretching and the spine lengthening as you're in your rotated triangle. Knees are straight, spread into your feet evenly, and then pivot back, arms parallel to the floor, and then all the way around into your triangle. Everything's still nice and open, and then pivoting back up, palms to the floor, feet to the front, into your star. And release your arms for a moment. Of course, we have to do that to the other side as well, so we evenly get twisted. So go ahead, spreading your toes, relaxing your shoulders back and down, and arms up at shoulder level. Turn your feet. Keep those knees and toes going the same direction. Make sure those hips and shoulders still face the long side of your mat. Use your hip joint and push. Get into your triangle, palms forward and pivoting. And again, get a nice openness through the hips, through the shoulders. Stretch your head, keep that neck nice and open as well. Sink into your feet evenly, and then pivoting, turn and look toward that front foot. And again, stretch the hips back slightly, stretch the head forward, keep that spine open as you turn into the rotation. And again, just twist that whole upper body so that you're looking toward the back. Exhale, tension, one arm right above the other. Knees straight as much as you can. Head reaching out, really push into that back foot. And then again, pivoting, looking at your foot. Knees straight, rotating back into your triangle. Take a breath, stretch it out, and pivoting up, palms to the floor and feet to the front, coming once more into our star. Circle those shoulders and release into mountain pose. Take a breath, exhaling tension, hands to your heart. Inhale, let's follow those hands up into a nice little back bend. And let's swan dive over once more, pivoting forward down into ragdoll. Hands up on your shins, get that halfway up stretch, elbows, knees, and spine. Everything stretching and straightening. And then bend your knees and come to the floor into our child pose. Hips on your heels or toward them. Hands next to your feet, forehead toward the floor. Bring the knees together if you'd like a little stretch extra on that low back. Take a breath. Just relax. And then let's sit up and come into mountain pose. So feet out, pushing out through your heels, up through the crown, shoulders back and down, and crown to the ceiling. Feel the backs of your legs, let them stretch along the back of the floor, and don't forget to keep that core working to support your back. Sitting bones slightly behind you. Remember, you can pad if you need to. And exhale tension. So really stretch your spine apart. And let's bring the hands to your sides, arms out, shoulder level, palms up over your shoulders. Stretch it up. Keep those heels pushing out, toes pulling up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, let's stretch. And as you exhale, pivot at your hips, reach towards your toes or your ankles or your legs, and push those sitting bones behind you. Get those knees down toward the floor. Keep your spine as straight as you can, and shoulders back toward your knees, towards your waist, and chest coming toward your knees. Take a moment, just breathe. And then if you want a little extra stretch along the back of your body, you can bring your forehead toward your knees. If you're really flexible, of course, your chest can be almost down toward your legs as well. And then arms by your ears, straighten your back and pivot all the way up and release. Coming into staff position, just feel that whole spine stretched apart. And let's do our diving dolphin. So bring your right foot to your inner left thigh with the knee out to the side. Get those sitting bones comfortable. And then bend your left knee, heel back near your hip. But remember, the hip is up. So we want to be able to twist. Stretch your spine apart up through the crown. As you exhale, turn your hips, ribs, and shoulder toward that right knee. Hands on your leg or the floor. Ribs in, tuck your chin, exhale, dive under the water towards your knee, and then face forward, crown coming up toward the sun and the sky as you inhale your way up. You're the dolphin. So go ahead, feel those hips working as you dive under in the forward bend, and as you inhale up in the back bend. So let your whole spine do a nice rotation through all the vertebrae as you dive and leap. Exhale any tension. Inhale your way up. And when you get to the top next, stop and exhale around to the center. Feel that nice twist through that spine, energizing the whole spine as you come back into your seated position. And of course, we're diving our dolphin the opposite way as well, balancing things out. So sitting bones behind you, left foot to the inner right thigh, knee out to the side, just gently coming down and bending the right knee, heel back near your hip. Hip is up, spine is stretching apart, always for your twists. Exhaling, turning toward that left leg. Hands where you like them, ribs coming in, chin tucking slightly. Stretch the back of your body as you exhale in that forward bend on the way down. And then rotating face up toward the ceiling as your back bends slightly coming up. And just rotating through your dolphin dive, coming down with the exhalations and up with the inhalations, feeling that whole spine forward bending and backward bending as you go through that range of motion. And as always, feel the hips, feel the spine, feel your breath. On the next time coming up, pause at the top, exhaling around to the center and releasing into staff position once more. Knees down, heels pressing out, shoulders down, crown stretching, spine nice and straight, and shifting feet to the end of the mat. Sitting bones back, core working as you roll slowly onto the mat. Take a moment as you get all the way down, just relaxing into that surface beneath you. Bring your hands out to T position for our final relaxation. And let's bend the knees. Bend the right knee, put the foot on the left thigh. We'll do our chiropractor twist. So coming over to the left side, hands together. Don't forget, keep your head down. Don't overwork your neck. Knee all the way down or on a pillow and hold it wherever it's comfortable. Bring your right hand up to the ceiling and let it go right at shoulder level, following down toward the floor behind you as you look at it, turning your head as well. So the knee is on the floor, getting that lower back into the twist, and your head is turning toward that arm behind you, getting your neck into the twist, and just letting that arm come toward the floor as far as it wants to. Remember, it may still be up in the air, that's okay. Just let that middle back twist as comfortably as it needs to. Take a few breaths, exhaling, just letting that whole spine release into another twist. Breathing deep, letting everything relax. And of course, hold your twist on your own longer, but for now, just let go of your knee, roll onto your back, and slide your foot near the other one. And of course, we need to balance the body and twist to the other side. So again, bending your knees, press your back gently down, bend your left leg, foot to the right thigh, and then rolling your whole body to the side. So bringing the knee over to the right, hands together in front of you, and don't forget, keep your head on the floor. Right hand to your knee, left arm right above your shoulder, and again, palm open to the ceiling as you lower right at shoulder level behind you toward the mat. Keep turning your head for that neck twist. Keep the knee on the floor for that low back twist. And just let gravity bring your arm into the twist as much as the rest of your body needs and wants. Exhaling tension, just letting that arm drop with gravity when it's ready. Remember, never force a twist. Keep breathing though. Exhaling nicely to let that twist happen. And again, as you breathe, just relax. Allow the twist, but don't force it. And of course, holding the twist as long as you like. But for now, in order to get our relaxation in, just let go of your knee, roll onto your back, and slide the leg next to the other one. Hands palms up at your sides. Just let your spine relax deep into that surface beneath you. Maybe circle your wrists and ankles. Roll your head side to side. Focus on your body and notice if there's any tightness anywhere. Take your breath there. Exhale. Let everything relax a little bit more. As your body relaxes, just let the earth support you and release awareness of your body. And as those thoughts release, know that other thoughts will come to your mind. Just let them release as well. No need to worry about the past. No need to fear the future. Just breathe, letting the thoughts disappear as easily as your breath. And as your mind just drifts and your body deepens into the earth support, Just let your awareness release your body and your mind. And just begin focusing inward, finding that peace deep within. And just let the peace fill your body and your mind. Just breathing, taking a few moments to be peace. If you feel like you're relaxing really well, just keep relaxing as long as you have time. And whenever it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And as you breathe more deeply, just begin moving your body gently, however is feeling right for you today. Circling ankles and wrists, stretching as you feel ready to do so. Breathing more deeply, stretching more completely until you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation. When you're ready for that, bend your knees, bring your back down gently, sitting bones toward your heels and heels toward your hips. Press your back down as you draw your knees up toward your heart as far as you'd like. Wrap your arms around however is feeling good for you today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, bring your head down, maybe circle that low back, stretch your spine. And when you're ready, head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for the rest of your world today. Thanks for joining me.